Hello students, we are learning chapter number 2, that is polynomials of class 9. Today we are going to learn zeros of a polynomial. Now what is zeros of a polynomial, or what are zeros of a polynomial? Let us try to understand it with the help of an example. Okay, so here we have an example here. Now in this example we have to check, we are given with a polynomial that is px equals to 3x plus 1. Now we want to check whether x equals to minus 1 upon 3 is a zero of the given polynomial or not. So how to check whether this minus 1 upon 3 is zero of this polynomial or not? So we will substitute this value on the place of x. Okay, so solution given. Now what things are given? So px equals to 3x plus 1. Okay, now what we are going to do, instead of x we are going to substitute the value as minus 1 upon 3. So you will get, therefore p of minus 1 upon 3 equals to, now here 1x is there, so on the place of this x also we will put minus 1 upon 3. So you will get 3 multiplied by minus 1 upon 3 plus 1. So that equals to, now this and these two numbers, in between these two numbers multiplication sign is there. It means that we can make cancellation if possible. So yes, here we can cancel 3 ones are 3 ones are. Okay, so after cancelling what we are getting, now 1 into minus 1, so it will be minus 1 upon 1. If denominator we are not writing, if it is 1 it doesn't create any difference. Okay, then further next plus 1, so plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, so these two numbers are having opposite sign, 1 minus 1 will become 0. Okay, now when we are getting the value of this polynomial as 0, when we are substituting x as minus 1 upon 3, so we will consider that after putting x equals to minus 1 upon 3 we are getting the value of this polynomial as a 0. So because of this we are getting polynomial's value 0, so this value is known as 0 of the polynomial. Let me explain it to you once again. x की जो वैल्यू पर हमको पॉलिनोमियल का आंसर 0 मिलता है, x की वो वैल्यू 0 ऑफ द पॉलिनोमियल हो जाती है. Okay, so now I think it is clear to you. Let us understand it. Okay, let me complete further. So now therefore we can write further. Since p of minus 1 upon 3 equals to 0, therefore minus 1 upon 3 is 0 of given polynomial. Okay, now let us consider one more example. Now again here we have to check same thing, that whether x equals to 1 upon 2 is a 0 of this polynomial or not. Okay, so same procedure, solution given p of x equals to 2x plus 1. Therefore now instead of this x we are going to put the value of x, that is 1 upon 2. So you will get p of 1 upon 2 is equal to 2 into, now instead of this x we will use the value 1 upon 2. So 2 into 1 upon 2 plus 1. Now again in between these two numbers multiplication sign is there, so we can make some cancellation over here. So 2 ones are 2 ones are. Now what things are remaining? So 1 into 1, so that will be equals to 1 plus then this one, so that is here equals to, now 1 plus 1 will become 2. Now listen carefully, when we are substituting value of x as 1 upon 2 we are not getting the value of this polynomial as a 0. Okay, so we will consider that x equals to 1 upon 2 is not the 0 of a given polynomial. Okay, so let me write here, since p of 1 of 2 is not equal to 0, therefore x equals to 1 upon 2 is not 0 of given polynomial. Okay, so now I think it must be clear to you what is the meaning of 0 of the polynomial. Again I am telling one more time, 0 of the polynomial means whatever value of x we are putting, after substituting this value, if we are getting the value of polynomial as 0, then we say that this number is 0 of the polynomial. Okay, now hope you must have understood up till here. Now let us look at next type of example. Now in this question it is given that find the 0 of the polynomial in each of the following cases. Now we have to find, we are given with a polynomial, we have to find 0 of this polynomial. This is very simple example, so let us see it. Given px equals to x plus 5. Now remember, whenever we are given to find 0 of this polynomial, okay, during such time we will consider that this polynomial is only equals to 0. Okay, so we can write, for 0 of a polynomial let x plus 5 equals to 0. Remember, again I am telling, जो पॉलिनोमियल का 0 हमको फाइंड करना है, हमको उसी पॉलिनोमियल को इक्वल टू 0 लिखना है. Okay, now let us see further. Now what we have to do, we will keep this x on one side, remaining all the numbers on the other side. So what you will get, therefore x equals to 0 minus 5, therefore x equals to, now 0 minus 5 will become minus 5, therefore minus 5 is 0 of given polynomial. Okay, let us consider one more example. Now here again we have to find the 0 of this polynomial, that is px equals to 2x plus 5. So same method, solution, given p of x equals to 2x plus 5. Now further what you will write, for 0 of a polynomial let, now what is the condition, कि जिसका हमको 0 फाइंड करना है उसी पॉलिनोमियल को हम लोग लिखेंगे इक्वल्स टू 0. सो व्हाट यू विल राइट, 2x plus 5 equals to 0. Therefore now we have to keep this x on one side, remaining all the numbers on the other side. So first we are going to transfer this plus 5. If it comes on this side, it will become minus 5. So what you will get, 2x equals to 0 minus 5, therefore 2x equals to minus 5. Now we don't want this 2 over here, so 2 is multiplying with x. If we change its side, it will divide. So what you will get, x equals to minus 5 upon 2. Okay, so this number, that is x equals to minus 5 upon 2, is 0 of the polynomial. It means that कि अगर हमने x के बदले यहाँ पर लिख दिया माइनस 5 अपॉन 2, तो ये पूरे पॉलिनोमियल का आंसर हमको मिलेगा 0. ओके, सो देयरफॉर minus 5 upon 2 is 0 of given polynomial. Okay, so in this way we have learned today how to find what are zeros of the polynomial, how to check whether the given number is 0 of the polynomial, and finally we have learned how to find 0 of the polynomial. So this much is enough for today. Thank you.